Hey everybody, I can't believe I'm wearing this ridiculous shit on my head, but I am because, friends. And we are watching the King's Christmas Eve speech. So this is going to be awesome. This is going to be the best Christmas video ever. I hope you enjoy it. Here we have Santiago. Hello, Santiago.
Hello.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and where you are from?
I'm 39 years old. I'm from Nicaragua. Lived in Madrid for the last 7 years.
Great. And why do you love Madrid?
It's my city. That's how I feel it. It looks like me. It feels like me. It's open. It's an amazing city to live in. The people are amazing. The food's great. It looks a lot like me. I love the city. It's very open.
All right. Do you like Christmas?
Yes, I do. I actually do.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite times in the year.
What do you like about Christmas?
The fact that people get together, the fact that we share things and moments, experiences, it's really nice. Just people coming together, being for a religious purpose, just because friends need to be together in that specific momentous occasion. I like that. Take time apart to do that.
Great. And what have you cooked for us?
Well, this is a traditional Nicaraguan dish called relleno de Navidad. You will not find it anywhere else in the world but Nicaragua. Then, since we have a very international crowd with us, we also have a pularda that I'm doing with some special herbs in order to give a little bit of a more international taste. Then, eventually, my sister will start cooking another traditional family dish. It's arroz moreno. And then we have a salad with red fruits from the forest.
Berries.
Berries in general.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Merry Christmas.
Rubina,
Hello.
could you please tell us what you're doing and why?
Well, I'm just making right now rice, and when it's done, I'm going to do a family recipe, which is arroz moreno, which is just practically putting cabello de ángel and making that crispy, and then putting the rice in it.
When you say cabello del ángel, you're not talking about the Spanish pastry thing. You're talking about pasta.
Yep, I'm talking about pasta.
Okay. So, what's the process for making the rice here?
So I take, I like to, in order to put the right quantity of water, I measure them in cups. It can be a small cup or not. And the ratio is 1-2. One of rice, 2 of water, kind of, more or less.
Okay, so
That's how I do it.
so you fry the rice a little bit and then you add the water and everybody's happy.
And so it gets nice and fluffy. And then I start crisping the cabello de ángel, which is right here. Not so many. When they get nice and with a brown color, nice and crispy, I mix them, and then you can put raisins or not. It depends if your food is already too sweet, I don't suggest it. But if not, do it well. And I'm doing the rice with onions and peppers. There you go.
Great. Thank you,
Got
Dr. Rubina.
Thank you.
Okay, so now I'm here with Liliana. Hello, Liliana.
Hello, Daniel.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about who you are and where you're from and stuff like that?
I'm from Venezuela, and who am I? I don't know who am I. That's a very deep question.
You don't know who you are.
I don't know who I am.
If you had to guess, who do you think you are?
I'm just someone who's gonna have dinner. That's it. And who's having a little bit of wine.
Okay, well, I'm going to have dinner also, so I guess that makes us basically the same person at this
Cool.
point.
Amazing. But you're not a Venezuelan girl.
No.
You're a guy from Arizona, so that makes us a bit different.
That is very different, actually.
Okay, so
So, how long have you been here in Spain?
almost 13 years.
Longer than me.
Yeah.
Not too many
No,
foreign people have been here longer than me.
I'm
at
gonna
this
be
point.
here forever, I guess.
You want to stay here forever?
No, that's not what I said. I said I'm gonna be here forever. It's not that I want to be here forever.
Not that you want to, but it's probably going to happen.
It's gonna happen.
I feel that way too sometimes, where it's not that I had a plan to stay here this long, it's just that it happens and you spend you know, you think maybe 1 or 2 more years, and then
Yeah.
10 years later you're still here. and it's
Exactly.
like, okay, maybe
Yeah.
1 or 2 more years.
Yeah, maybe
and-
1 or 2 more years. Yeah.
Then I'll go somewhere else,
Yeah.
earn a better
To London,
salary.
for example.
Why would you go to
London
London?
Because I love London.
Yeah?
I love to live in London.
Okay. Do you love living in Madrid also?
I love living in Madrid. I
Okay.
get to meet lots of interesting people here.
Okay.
Like you, dear. And like my Arianita there.
Thank you so much for that compliment.
Mm-hmm.
What does Christmas mean to you?
Nothing. Zero. Zilch.
Zilch is a fun word. It's like zero, but it's like a fun version of zero.
Exactly. The Grinch. Do you have to explain these people who is the Grinch? It's me.
I don't
It's a
know.
Latin girl.
No, I think these people know about the Grinch, but you know, what she's saying is that she's not very excited about Christmas.
Not at all. I'm
you-
excited about food and drinks.
Great.
I think you cannot post this drunk Venezuelan girl.
you had half a glass of wine. You're not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Not drunk. Okay. Do you was there a point in your life where you did like Christmas and then you changed?
When I
or-
was little, I loved Christmas, but then you know, I'm kind of a rebel, so I hate when people tell me I have to have dinner tonight. Why? What if I don't feel like it?
You don't like fun when you feel obligated to have fun.
Exactly.
Okay, I understand that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But tonight Christmas is different.
Exactly. Tonight's friends getting together one Saturday night. That's what I like.
Great. Well,
Mm-hmm.
thank you very much, Liliana,
Thank you.
for being in my video. Is there anything you'd like to tell people about
Just
anything?
have fun and drink wine.
Enjoy life.
Enjoy life.
For tomorrow, we may die.
Exactly. Bye-bye.
Carlo, welcome.
You're definitely
Carlo, have you ever been on YouTube before?
Have I ever been on YouTube? I think so, yes.
But you don't know.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, if you were on YouTube before, what would the situation have been, hypothetically?
It was a wedding party. It was just like a big dance of people in a wedding party.
Okay, and you're from Argentina, right?
Half from Argentina, yes.
Half from Argentina, and the other half?
Is Italian.
Okay, and I don't remember our conversation last time, but I believe I asked you how you got this fantastic American accent being from Argentina.
Well, I lived in the US for 2 years,
2 years.
and that's where I picked up English. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, my Spanish after 12 years in Spain is not as good as your English
Wow.
after 2 years in the US.
Well, but you're being humble, I think. And the other thing is that I was in the US when I was very young, so it's very easy to absorb language.
You could be like a California guy on a surfboard. Like,
Well,
I'm sorry, more like a professor. No, but why are you doing this? It's like more like a professor, you know. He's not a surfer.
I could hang loose. I just have to get like long blonde hair and just
Can
like
you do that?
I would have to be a bit more. I would have to be a bit more beefed up in tone, right? And just tan. So I got a long way to go. I got a long way to go.
I don't know. How long have you been in Madrid?
I've been in Madrid since 2012.
Okay, and what are you doing here?
I am working as a teacher, and I'm also in charge with 5 friends in running a little private academy.
What are you teaching?
We teach subjects in English, so secondary school subjects in English.
For the like bilingual schools.
The bilingual, the American schools, the British schools.
Do you think the level of English in Spain is improving?
I think we'll see it in a generation's time.
I think I've already seen it in the 12 years that I've been here, though.
Okay, well, you know that from the last 12 years. What would you say?
I think it's better. I mean, it's slow progress, but it's definitely getting better.
Okay.
And it's such a big project, like teach everybody English.
The two of you are the why.
Because
We're
we're
the-
Both of you are doing that
Yeah,
in their own ways.
sure.
It's thanks to you guys.
thanks to
Thanks
us.
to us that we're going to be teaching a generation a language.
A whole generation of Spanish
A whole
people.
language.
Wow.
A whole generation, a whole language.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I think it's a challenge. I think it's very interesting. In the end, it's not so much about teaching, it's about just the psychology of the people you're dealing with. You obviously work with adults. I work with, teenagers, 15 to 18 years old. There's a definite challenge there, and most of the time it's not a pedagogical challenge. It's more a psychological challenge. But it's fun, keeps us on our toes.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas.
You too.
Otra vez, que solo yo te quise.
I'm mortified.
Qué buena canción.
Esto es un puto temazo, por favor, perdóname.
This is really amusing for me.
Por eso aún